here is the concept sorting activity. So there's a lot of concepts in here. There's 4 different concepts. So there's in or out, empty, full, up or down, small or big. So obviously you're going to pick one concept at a time and work on that one. So let's find the in and out, because each concept has a bigger board that matches the pictures in the smaller bag. So I'll choose the in and out. And in the smaller bag are the pictures that talk about in and out. So at first, we always want to make sure that the children are understanding the concepts. So it might just be you as the adult talking about the pictures and placing them on the board and telling the children about what is happening. So it might be that you pull the picture out and you say, he is out of the tent. And then you might choose the next picture, out of the boat. Or you might choose this picture, in the boat. So you're going to adjust your language to really match the language that the child is using. If they're using single words or shorter 2 to 3 word phrases, you would just stick to in or in the boat. You're not going to say, the boy and the girl are in the boat. That's way too much language. The child will be overwhelmed, and we want to really make sure that the language that we're modeling is going to be easiest for them to try to copy. So just be aware of that. So once you've done the initial teaching and we've talked about the pictures and what's happening in them, we want to start with the receptive language activity to make sure that the children are understanding the concepts. So here you might leave the pictures on the board, and again, you might just have 2 pictures to start with. Maybe I should actually have the ones that match. And you would have them show you. You would say, which one is in the boat? And they would point at the corresponding picture. And again, which one is out? And you would want them to point to the picture that is out. And again, some children, if you had all of the pictures on the board, that might be too overwhelming for them. You might just have to do one at a time and then just keep taking the pictures off and putting the new ones on. But play around with it and see how many you can have on there before it becomes distracting. And it may never become distracting. They may be able to do all 4 rows. That's totally fine. So that's the receptive part. You want to make sure that they can identify which picture is in and which picture is out. And then the next level would be, tell me about the picture. And then they could either say in, if that's the level that they're at. They might just be using single words, so they might only be able to say in, out. They might be able to say in boat, out of boat. They might be able to say they are in the boat, she is out of the boat. It really just depends on the level of the child. So just be aware of that as well. And again, you can be throwing in some pronouns in here too, if that's something that the children are working on, because some of the pictures have different people in them. So they are in the boat versus he is out of the boat. She is in the water, he is out of the water. So again, you can target pronouns at the same time as you're targeting the concepts.